everybody, it's Aimee Ness with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here with you for the Friday follow-up. Hey, I thought I'd bring you on a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of a field trip. I brought you out to the south side of Lafayette, Indiana, and I am standing in the subdivision of Roberts Ridge. Now, Roberts Ridge is located on the south side of Lafayette. There are tons of restaurants and shopping. It's close to Highway 52, which will get you over to I-65 as well. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of newer constructed homes. The home I'm going to take you on a tour of today was constructed in 2015. It is a Stella 3 model with lots of upgrades all throughout, and it was built by Majestic Homes. And so behind me, I've given you a little bit of a sneak peek. You'll see it has an oversized 3-car garage. It's got upgraded siding and all kinds of neat things that I'm going to show you on the inside too. So if you'll bear with me for just a moment, I'm going to go on ahead and switch the camera around and then take you on a tour of the inside of the home so you can get a chance to see one of the Majestic Homes Stella 3 models that is actually for sale, that was custom built for my client. Now, my client is really awesome, and during the process when it was being constructed, my client took the time to make sure that everything was upgraded. Now, things that were upgraded, you can see from here, like I was stating, the siding and then the oversized 3-car garage, that was super upgrade for him, and it made it great for being able to put all the vehicles in that needed to be. Any toys you got, maybe a motorcycle or a trailer or bicycles or anything that you might want to have stored. And I'm going to turn it around now, and I'm going to take you on the inside. Here we go. Okay, here's the street view of Roberts Ridge Subdivision. There's the sign saying that it's for sale, and you also see that the price has been reduced. The list price on this house is $285,000. You'll see that garage has carriage style doors, and it's got those beautiful transoms as well as pretty lighting. The cornerstone with the address of the property. We've got landscaping all the way up to the front door here. Small front porch you could put some chairs on if you wanted to and sit out here and relax and enjoy the view. Here's the pretty front door. Look at that glass work. Nice dark color stain to go with this gunmetal siding. Pretty sharp. So let's go on into the house. So we have a foyer entry I'm going to bring you through that leads to the open concept of this home. So what you see in front of me is the great room. Now what's neat about this house is, like I was saying before, my client had done a lot with the upgrades on this. And so behind that TV is where the HDMI connections are. And those are in place in order to make it so you can't see any cables hanging down. Tell you what, I am super jealous of that, because at my house, I've got cables hanging down from my TV, and it's not pretty. So here you'll see the window detail has transom above. And then I'm going to swing you around. Like I said, this is a open concept home. Here's the foyer entry that we walked through. So you've got the entry. There's a nice closet there off to the side so that you can hang your coats, and there's a pretty merchandising shelf here as well. And then this opens up, like I said, it's an open concept home. So here's your great room, and it opens up into the kitchen. Now what my client really liked about this open floor plan was for entertaining. Okay, so how often do you have people come over? Where do they hang out when you have them over? They hang out in the kitchen. So here's the kitchen right off of the living room. There's also a little desk in there for if you wanted to have a command center, say a place to do your bills, any at-home work, or anything that you would need. If you notice too that these cabinets are staggered, that is part of the architectural design, as well as the beautiful countertops and the bar area. So that leads into, like I said, the great room. And this has cathedral ceilings. Off of the kitchen is an actual dining room. It's an open concept dining room area, but it's nice to have a dedicated area where you can sit and have a full meal with your guests. So upgraded, upgraded, upgraded all throughout this home. And it also has a split floor plan. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down to the master first, and then I can take you to the other side. So split floor plan means that you've got the master on one side and then other bedrooms on the other. So they're separate. So down this hallway, this is where the master bedroom is. It has a tray ceiling. There's even a sitting area as well as a big window. The way that this is set up currently, there's a TV on the wall for the sitting area where you can sit and watch TV. So it's a master en suite, meaning you could have this space and pretty much just live in it with the exception of needs for kitchen, garage, etc. Big, long walk-in closet. Now that's just one of the closets, but then I'm going to swing you around. I'm going to take you into the master bathroom. There are French doors here, and it leads into this wonderful, wonderful, relaxing master bathroom. Now, there are double sinks, which is nice. I don't know about you, but anybody that has ever lived with anybody or has had to share space with somebody has had to share a sink. Well, sure, it is nice if you can brush your teeth at the same time, or if you're in a hurry and you want your own space dedicated to just your toothbrush, you've got it here. Soaker tub with a pretty window there. And then this shower has been upgraded as well. There are extra shower heads. You can see the tile detail. There's a shower head above, and then one over here on the side, as well as a storage cubby for your soaps, conditioners, etc. There's also a little stool where you can sit, say if you're a lady and you'd like to be able to attend to your shaving needs on your legs or anything of that sort. And then here yet is another control for showers. So you're getting 2 showers in one. So off of that, then there is some storage here as well for your towels and linens and things of that sort. And then in addition to the other closet I showed you earlier, here's yet another closet that is super long with the storage racks and everything so that you can store your needs. There's a toilet closet, complete with a door for privacy. Now I mentioned earlier that there are HDMI connections in the great room and how wonderful that is to be able to hook up any of your electronic needs. Well, guess what? They have it here in the master bedroom as well. So that's important. You might not find that in any home. So that's where those upgrades came into play when my seller built this house. There are, down the hallway, additional bedrooms. So the split floor plan works this way. We just came out of the master and we are back into the main center part of the home. And then down this little hallway here, it'll take you to wonderful full bathroom, complete with a transom for privacy and light, sink, along with the shower. And then down here to the right, we have a bedroom. Currently, this is being used as an office studio area. You could very easily use this as a bedroom, a guest room, craft room, anything you'd like. And then I will take you out here to the other bedroom. These have really big windows. There's a closet here, place for your bed, nightstands, dresser, etc. But that's one wonderful thing about this home is there's a lot of natural light. So I'm going to take you to one more thing that I have not had a chance to show you, and I want to make sure that I do. I was able to show you the cool upgrades on the outside of the home, the extended oversized 3-car garage, the upgraded siding, the sprinkler system that's in here for irrigation. But out back, this is wonderful. I'm about to show you. I'm going to walk out this way, and I'm going to swing around, and I'm going to show you the extended patio area on the back of the home. Now this is wonderful because you can use this for entertaining. There's a section right there, and then it swings around over here. Now this portion over here is covered. There's a light as well as a fan. So if you want to sit out here and enjoy the weather and enjoy your company, have people over, you can. So in the back here, you'll see it's got a nice sized yard, neighboring homes, and a place to relax and entertain at the end of the day. So I wanted to bring you on a tour. This house really is unique, and I'm really excited about the opportunity to help someone into the opportunity to take a tour of this home. It's really easy to show. The seller keeps it pretty much immaculate at all times, which is amazing. and I can't wait to show you the inside of the home as well as the outside in person. So if you're interested, let me know. If you know of somebody else that might be interested, please let them know too. And as far as follow up with Aimee goes, so the big things that I've had going on, as you know, were that last week we had Labor Day weekend. I hope you all had a great chance to get out and relax with family and friends and just kind of do your own thing over the holiday weekend. Now you all know that on Saturday I had gone out to do my 20 miler. Yeah, I did it, and the whole time I was doing it, there were about 50 million times that I thought, wow, you know, I just don't know if I got this in me. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know if I can do it. But my accountability to you and knowing that I would need to make sure to get in touch with you guys and let you know that I actually did it really stuck with me the whole time. So I did complete it. I have a 12-mile run tomorrow, and then next weekend is another 20-miler. Then after that I'll pull back 12, 8, and then taper, and then it will be time for the full marathon. So anyway, that's what's new with me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We've got a beautiful weekend ahead of us. There's a big football game over at Purdue tonight, as well as some of our neighboring schools. So get out there, enjoy the beautiful weather we've got, and have a great time. I look forward to meeting with you guys next weekend, and I'm so glad we were able to get together. Thanks. See ya.